I just like to stare at this forever. We're not gonna review this, but we're gonna review Starman, MS-009, Camy. But before you look at Starman, Camy, no! Wait, she's gonna look at you always with the "you did something wrong" look. But I just want to share with you the joy of miniatures and my honest opinions. I don't like building bricks, it's just a preference, but this is absolutely amazing. Not Lego, it's Catterbox Coffee by the brand Canada. Also, man, I was at the Singapore Studio Ghibli exhibition a little late in attending because it started way earlier, but it does show you how miniatures and diorama can bring fantasies to life, just like what this channel believes in. And if you happen to stop by Singapore, it is here till February the 2nd, 2025. It is truly amazing and it's not a sponsored segment. But today, Starman Camy. I'm really excited to make this video because 1/6 figures are absolutely amazing because they bring out the realism in your toys. Well, nothing on this channel is full loot, but of course, they still bring about questionable stares from the public. Actually, talking about questionable stares, my mom actually invited people to view my collection when I'm not around. Some of them are not dressed, but well, gotta brave it up and just share the amazing collection. So that's why it's restricted to everyone under 18. I mean, at least if you're 18 and above, you won't be trying to undress Camy. So this box is really simple, no frills, just Camy. By the way, they provide a stick, and this is an amazing tool that will help you feel appreciated by Camy. If you need her attention, no problem, she'll always be looking at you, and if she's not looking, stick this stick into her head, find a pack, and she will. That's really crazy. Here we got an amazing proprietary body made of silicone. I don't know why, but if you're up to date with the latest silicone figures, for example SGD Tifa, you know that silicone excretes a lot of oil. 1/6 doesn't really, but I don't know why either. But people are loving this body because of her extra thick thighs. I believe Chun Li has the same body, I know, but I'm an anime figure fan. Well, think about this, anime figures are like 3D drawings, 1/6 figures are like 3D miniatures that look very real. If you need some convincing, Starman actually painted veins on her thighs. I love it so much. Every effort by 1/6 Studios are trying to make things look very real. So you might think for a second, these boots look real, and the figure totally really unreal. Her legs are so well developed, it's a fantasy for any of us. I mean, whatever your gender is. By the way, there are water decals I won't use because these are really premium silicone and I don't want to damage the skin, so I'll not put this on. By the way, let's talk about the head sculpt because if it doesn't look like real, it instantly spoils the purchase. There's the scar present that fits the lore a lot. I like that they created the hair with real hair. Anyway, this looks very much like Camy, and the long pigtails are actually tight and secure, so you can move her head around in any way you like without worrying that it's gonna untie itself. 10 upon 10 head sculpt, really feels like she pops out of the game. Accessories, it comes with a beret, a tie pouch. Actually, I want to take up sewing, but seeing the seamstresses sew these items with such intricacies, now I'm not gonna try anymore. It's really insane. It's not even a sculpt made digitally, it's actually real human sewing. But you'll like to know this, she looks so stiff. I mean, it's kind of stupid if she looks like a mannequin. Nope, we're gonna try to get her into some of her signature poses, starting from her pose to pose. We can definitely do that. Just push her shoulders in front, swap her hands out for the correct pair into the arm guards. Poster Camy, there you got it. She's your main in SF6, no props. Her fighting pose, there you go, doable. I'm gonna do more poses because this is an action figure after all, but the beret doesn't really fit till you probably press on the sides for a long time. Before we get into further poses, the hair is not very secured at the top, so moving in too much might break the strands. And for such a short demonstration, my silicone is already punctured. It can't really assume crazy poses, but we're still gonna try. Also, look at the creases on the crotch. These figures take a lot of damage when bent, and you think I'm gonna go for a lewd pose? Now, I'm just trying her stretch pose. We probably need to bend her head till her head faces the sky. Honestly, this is not possible, at least with this body. You also realize we have the third and last set of hands with chest open fingers. Cannon strike is possible. It's really said 1/6 is not that popular now, but I absolutely love how they can do anything. By anything, you can actually get her to hold your USB cables when you need a charge. I mean, you can get her to hold anything. But really, even her winning pose is doable, which means that whenever you're bored or need to fiddle with something, you can put her in any pose you want. One pose a day, 365 poses a year if you're that creative. And I always want to try the Spider-Man poses on all the action figures I have. It shows how flexible she is. I think by now, you've seen every accessory that came with her, including her leotard, which is made quite intricately. And I hope I'm bringing something interesting to you this week. I fell in love with this figure at first sight, and of course, I believe she came with everything needed, and she's made perfectly. I'm glad I can bring this video to you, and I look forward to bringing you guys more next week. If you like the content, please subscribe so I can notify you as soon as the video is up. Absolutely love the friends I've made in here. Here's to all of you, have an amazing real life in 2025. And may you get your favorite figures. See you next week.